Do you feel like the pandemic has hastened your retirement, or did you know all along it was going to be 2021?
I honestly, and Andrew, that's a really good question. In that I really never knew. I never thought about retirement. Never ever thought about retirement. Over the years I've heard all these people. I mean, they're literally counting down the years. They're counting down the months. Some people they can't. Hey, I've got 7 years. This is. And I honestly never, for me, did I ever think about retirement. It's still a job. I wake up. I still enjoy the job as much as I did in the very beginning. Okay. But this is my 41st year. And I just figured, you know what? It's probably time to hand it off to somebody younger. They could finally get rid of me. They can finally get me out the door. Though some people always claim that the only way I was going to leave it here was on a stretcher in a prone position. Okay. But the pandemic had nothing to do with it. Now, there's been times this year I've thought, oh my gosh, okay. But the truth is, I now am looking back, and especially first semester, it's made me a better teacher. I wish the pandemic would have happened 10 years ago, where some of the things that I picked up first semester and even last spring, and now I can incorporate them. Now that we're back in person, which I'm just absolutely loving, but I'm applying some of the things I last said, and it's made me a lot better teacher. And so it hasn't hastened my retirement. It just happened to coincidentally coincide that way. Okay, because I actually started talking to the powers that be last summer. At that time, thing we would be back in person in September. Okay, now was I frustrated in the fall oftentimes with remote learning? Yeah. But it had nothing to do with my decision. It just was kind of coincidental. But if anything, it has made me a much, much, much better teacher.